2023 square body project. I got it up in the air right now. I'm stripping crap from underneath it that doesn't really need to be on it. It's 4-link suspension, which I'm about to go through all that, mainly because of safety issues. I just redid the whole C-notch, 2x2, 1/4 inch. Redid most of the welds on top. Just got my fuel cell mounted in the rear by a handy dandy ratchet strap, DOT approved. But figure out something a lot better with it around those edges and put an actual bracket down to them holes. Already flushed the rear end, did everything with that. Now I'm just fixing welds, which my welds and then their welds, my welds. There's a big difference. So I'm trying to get all that done. That's where my air management system mounts up to, my tank, valves. I got all these hoses running everywhere because I'm redoing everything underneath. There's my fuel. My fuel will run inside of this C-notch down into the back side of here to where I can get it to run straight up, and it'll be secured on that cross member there. Got the rims from a buddy of mine just so I can, they're 22s. I think they're up to like 24s by the time you get the tires on there. So I can make sure everything clears in the front when it's all the way down. And I've already cut out the inner fender well. I need to get some tubs to weld back in there, and then it'll clean up a lot better. Motor, 305 Edelbrock, pure performance intake Edelbrock. I can't even remember what the hell the distributor is. Somebody is putting a little bit of money into it, I guess. That or just throwing on shit they had around their garage. And the body's fairly straight. I did quite a bit to it. Sanding, DAing. I'm at the fix right there. This is what was on it, which was, I don't know, it's pretty good looking. I mean, they spent a lot of hours in the airbrushing, but the paint underneath it, the airbrushing was just ridiculous. So I put a DA sander on it and then hand sanded it, and it is really smooth. For the major dents and dings, I'm not going to handle that. I'll have somebody that does it for a living mess with it. Got holes to patch, holes in both rockers. But other than that, that is the truck. Runs and drives. I drove it over here, which is about a 25-minute drive, and then I drove it all around to work and back. It's got a lot of stuff on the inside. Almost everything on the inside has to be redone. There's some more of that airbrushing they did. That's an air vent. That's custom. There's airbrushing up top. But for the most part, dash is in fairly good shape. I'm not sure if all the gauges work because there's custom wiring underneath. Like, I stole the damn thing. The seat, I think I'm going to just have upholstered. And then my doors. I don't know if that's the actual latch mechanism, which I think it is. Also, the alignment on the door is not true. because you can almost see down into that thing. But there's the truck. I'm gonna put some more videos on here shortly if I can figure out how to do it. The last video I put on I deleted for some reason. There's the exhaust down there, which is way too big. I figured 3-inch would be good for this truck. Obviously not. But there it is.